Hello and welcome to episode number 22 of this Let's Play Kenshi here at Hanniballshow. So last episode we found the promised land. We kinda have started to build a little bit of the basic stuff we need. We are also building a tiny little house where we could store our stuff. We sent Matadar over to pick up Hannibal, who is kind of just sitting back home in, well, our previous home, I guess we soon can call it, in the world's end. So, so what we're going to do today, I'm thinking perhaps maybe we'll try and start, maybe doing a little bit of farming, perhaps? Wouldn't that have been interesting? It could be. Or, well, we kind of also would like to have another machine in here somewhere, and that is an iron processor unit, or whatever you like to call it. Let's see here, an iron refinery, and it kind of seems like this might be a good way to place it. Let's see if we can make it kind of straight and also try and even it out a little bit. Like so, perhaps. Let's hope they can actually manage to get in there. Alright, iron refinery. We'll call that. It needs 6 iron plates. We might not have enough iron plates. Let's have a look. How many iron plates do you have on your inventory? You only have 5, so we're actually missing one. Alright. Should we send perhaps Tanya and Toad out shopping? Man, we're kind of having people all over the map now. I don't think that is a very smart idea, but you know, we need it. We probably also would like to give the last iron plates. Let's see here. Toad. Sorry, Hein, can you trade with Toad? Could you just wait up and just give him the things you need? So there we go, and there we go. And now Hein can go back to work. Do we have any extra building materials? How many do we have left? We only need 1 more building material, and then we can start, I don't know, decorating this house? Because we do want to have it fairly nice and decorated. Right? Decorative. Is that a way to say it? Well, I don't know. You'll be the judge of that. Let's speed up the game while we run, and let's see if we can find Mr. Matadar on the screen here. He is completely vanished, isn't he? Alright. It does lag a little bit, so that probably wasn't a good idea. Let's get back to Toad and Tanya, and see if we can get to oh man, I don't even know what town we are going to. The hub? If you guys could kind of team up. I think it is the hub we're going to. Because we can definitely not go into the Holy City. Well, we could. We need to send either EDC or Hannibal. This bridge I can't recall. It is kind of the bridge that is right underneath us, isn't it? I think so. So we are, I don't know, maybe we have blocked off the access to, no, maybe not. Maybe not. So, should we buy something else? I mean, we don't have that much money. We only have 6,000 cats, and we should have enough food to keep us going. But let's see, maybe if we are lucky, they have a little bit of additional wheat. I mean, it wasn't the biggest shop in the galaxy, was it? I don't think it was. Alright, pause a minute here. Let's just see if there is anything we need. Lights. We would definitely like to have some lights, but we don't have that. Do we have any way of generating power? Ooh. Alright. I thought we had at least some sort of stuff here crafting. Have we not researched any power production? Hannibal, my friend. Why haven't you electricity, skeleton repair bit, hemp batteries. Requires level 3. Oh man. Alright, we'll just purchase a couple of books. No, you know what? We'll wait. We'll wait until we come to town here, and we'll see how it goes. The bar was over here, if I recall correctly. Can we just get in here? Sorry, get in there, please. And let's talk to this character here. Hello, my friend. See anything you like? Well, it depends on what you have. I would like to buy your one leftover iron plate, thank you. Oh man. Alright, lucky there. You don't have any wheat by any chance? No. Alright. And Toad, you have no wheat on your inventory. Oh gosh. Do we have to bring it all the way back from the world's end? Well, it's gonna be high quality wheat then, I guess. Let's see here. Toad. Oh, there is actually random Garus running through here. I kind of like that. Let's see. Toad and what was it? Tanya. Toad and Tanya. You get back here. And we are almost done with our construction here as well. That is nice. I wonder if he is getting over to World's End soon. Can we see where he is? He's just aimlessly walking. Let's take a little peek and see where he actually is. He is actually running, and he is actually pretty close to the World's End as well. So do you think actually Hannibal can keep up with this? We were that smart that we actually didn't give him any backpacks. How silly was that? Alright. World's End. Here we are. Alright. So, Mr. Hannibal, we have found the promised land. So, we better pack your stuff. And let's get out of here, shall we? Let's pack with us some... Can we not do any of that, please? And we also would like to bring with us some of this stuff here. Yeah, all of this would have been nice. Alright, could you carry... Oh, gosh. Okay. This is gonna be a little bit problematic. Because we could only carry a couple of them. Maybe we'll see if we can get Matador to purchase another backpack here from this shop here. And we'll also make sure that we have everything we need in... Well, we do have an additional inventory spot. We also have a couple of bedrolls that I kind of would like us to bring with us. I think we have 4 bedrolls laying around in town here. So let's go and have a friendly little chit chat with you. Ah, new buyer. Welcome. Thank you. Man, I've been so long gone that you can't remember me. Map to the World's End. Location already known. Location already known. Map to the border zone. We don't know that. An engineer map. We don't know that. And we'll purchase... Expensive. Purchase that. Map of the United City territory, extended territories. All right, we'll purchase that as well. So now we have at least a couple of maps we could learn. So one location added. Where is that? I wonder. A way station, kind of right next to our little area here. We also have another location, which is here. It's a ruin. And we also have 4 new locations added to the map. So we do have this and some cities in here. Interesting. Kind of like a little teaser. And a slave farm. Alright. Let's I kind of think I know where we're gonna get our next recruits from. This is not our home. This is our home. And what is your movement speed? 23? That seems to be... Alright, Matador, could you fill up your bag with this, and perhaps with that, and that, and that. And what is your movement speed now? What does it say? 15? Could we perhaps do something like that? Is that going to affect the movement speed? No. How about if we unequip this? Doesn't affect our athlete. This is, well, it does. 16. And this one, does this affect athletic skill a little bit? Maybe. Can we just throw that over to Hannibal? Alright, good idea. And will this reduce your... oh, no room. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we move these out of the way, we should have enough, right? Because there's only 4 across. There we go. And there we go. Now let's see here. Could you take that with you? You still have a movement speed of 23. You are insane at running, my friend. And you are 22, so we're going to move pretty quick from here. But let's see here. We kind of also would like to have the sleeping bag with us. So, well, I don't know where he went. We'll bring that with us. Thank you. And did we have anything in here? Nope. Any more books? Nope. And of course, the sleeping house that we have in here somewhere. Let's open the door, and we'll grab these sleeping bags as well. There we go. Pick them up, and oh man, can't. Are you sure about that, my friend? I mean, what if we just put all the cucumbers in here? It's not a cucumber, it's a cactus, right? And then again, we kinda still are losing a lot of our... There we go. So, oh man, these backpacks are heavy. Alright, we'll try and even out this a little bit more. If we sort this out, let's see, there are 3 across, so if we put some of these over to this side, right? And if we equip a weapon, I know we shouldn't equip a weapon on Hannibal, but let's see, how is his movement speed now? 21. 13. So he has a minus here. Why is that? Encumbered. 13. Alright, we'll put some more cactuses over here just to... Alright, can we get more of them in here? Yes, we can. And Hannibal's movement speed is still 20. He must be very strong. Alright, what if we... 2 kilos, this way 5 kilos. We are gonna make this work some way. You just wait and see. Okay, what if we put that in here? Does that make the situation any better? It actually did. So that means we'll have the heavier items in here. Two kilos. Cotton is actually pretty heavy, and you are 1 kilo. So we'll stick some of you back in here. Like so, we are up to 16 in movement speed. What if we just do this? Alright. If you take one additional one of that, and we'll stick that one in here. 19 movement speed, 16 movement speed. Oh, that didn't make a lot of difference, did it? So it is Matador that is kind of slowing us down a little bit. This is Matador's inventory. Okay, so we'll move a couple more of these over to his inventory, see if that is going to help. 17. Well, we have more, but... Oh, there's room for a couple more. Yeah, 18 and 17. Okay, we'll call that a day, and we'll make them run all the way back to this crew here. I don't think we're gonna follow them. We're just gonna make them auto move down here if possible. Let's see if they actually stop moving. Yes, they did. So we're just gonna cross our fingers and hope that they will get here in safety. I think these will blink if they get in trouble. So we'll see. And also, Tanya. No, sorry, Toad. Could you give... was it Tanya? Yeah. Could you give that to Mr. Hind so he can finish up the iron thing? There we go. Oh man, I'm so looking forward to this. So now, I think we'll send Hind. Yeah, let's send Hind to work this one, and Tanya. I'm sorry about this, but you are going to mine the iron that is way over here. Toad, my friend, I think we'll just send you out to enjoy the view here. Oh, we can't. Oh, maybe. Crazy Garu. Man, maybe we could have built something out here, like a tower or something. Oh man, I guess so many ideas and things, but I don't think it would have looked any nice if we built a tower in here. Somebody's fighting right underneath our noses here. Who is this? It is Garus and Hungry Bandits. Well, looks like the Hungry Bandits are not doing too well. To be perfectly honest with you guys, I think they're doing a lousy job. And did we decide upon... Yeah, we kind of would like to wall this segment off, right? So, so we should be safe from this area. And I think we could just do that straight away. So if we go into walls, we'll have a defensive wall. We don't need a gate. Requires 2 building materials. Is there a reason why we can't build it here? Alright, we have to drag it the other way. Let's try that again. So if we did... They are a little bit wonky, these. We could also probably have placed a building here. 35. So this could have been like our barracks. If we could fit it in here, but I don't think we can. Let's try a longhouse. I'll tilt it a little bit. I mean, I was hoping we could block it off like that, but needs big round level. Alright, how about one of these? Does seem like we could do that. Block off the pathing here. Like so, but we probably would like to have it a little bit more fleshed out. So let's see if we can do that. Can we bring it further down? I mean, I'm a little bit scared that if we build something like this, that they can actually manage to path through. Let's see here. Wasn't there an up and down key here? Okay, this is fairly flat. Alright, so we'll bring it down as much as possible. Like, right here would have been a perfect spot for the building, but maybe not having it hovering like that. Like something like that. If we could get it to kind of glitch a little bit into the mountainside, this would have been perfect. But I don't think we can manage to do that. Oh gosh. Well, we're not going to give up, are we? And one thing that I kind of wish that the buildings had snapping points for the wall. That is definitely something I have on my wish list when it comes to Kenshi. Yeah, but maybe a wall should be better. Yeah, I think a wall is the better option. I mean, we could perhaps have squished in one of these in here, but I do not think that it will block off the entire way here. Storm house, bug house. I'll try just for the sake of argument. Let's see here. So it is this tile here we would like to block off. Need to be more grounded. Could we perhaps tilt it a little bit? No, I don't think we are lucky with that regard. Well, we have been lucky so far with everything that goes around. So we'll just put up a wall here. Regular defensive wall, and we'll stretch it from here It's not the tallest wall in the galaxy. Maybe we'll have to drag it from here. Can we make it higher up? It's a little bit tricky, this thing here, but it should be doable. So we kind of just have to focus a little bit. I'm sorry if this is taking forever, but we can try and glitch it into the mountainside somehow, but perhaps like that. And just to make it a little bit more interesting. Perhaps, or is that a stupid idea? Let's see how that looks. I mean, if we have... Let's take away these wall segments here, and let's try and do it from... Oh! That definitely doesn't look good, does it? Come on. I know you want to do this. Just playing a little bit hard to get, aren't you? Doesn't look very safe, does it now? It looks a little bit wonky. You know what? I'll try and play around with this a little bit off camera, and I'll get back to you. So, 10 minutes later, I finally found something I like. I'm not going to show you how I did it. I glitched it somehow. And I don't want to risk it kind of falling apart. But what we do want to have here, we kind of would like to have a ramp, if possible, so they can get up here and, you know, make sure that the pesky raiders goes away. So let's just confirm this and call it a day. Don't have building materials. We know, Hein, we know, but yeah, build a ramp first, so so the bandits can see what the terrific structure we are building here. But yeah, making the walls look kind of alright is... It's kind of hard, I would say. Let's see, how many building materials do we have in here? 6. So we should at least be able to have 4 wall segments. Let's see how much stuff we have here. So there is 1 wall segment. And there is another one. Oh, it's a big wall segment. Man, I really hope that they will be able to get over and build the last one here. Oh, it just built everything in one go. Alright, so let's test the wall. He has to run all the way around. Fantastic. Fantastic! Arg. Yeah, they're still fighting down here. Doesn't bother me at the least, I would say. Let's just still make sure that our crew here is going to meet us here. Alright. So that's the first wall. I mean, we could have we could have added more wall segments here. I mean, it doesn't hurt, does it? Yeah, maybe it does. Maybe it does hurt a little bit. Because that is going to take away a little bit of the area we have. I mean, do we want to make this wall here? No, we kind of would like to have as much terrain as possible. And we'll wall off here. Alright, let's see if this is going to be an easy peasy situation. Let's see, we have iron inside right there, right? And let's see if we can manage to wall off here. I think this is where we're going to have our main gate. Or do we want to have it here? It's going to cut. Yeah, let's use this big old rock here as a gate thing. So let's see if we can manage to get another. Well, first I wonder if we will start with the city gate itself. It's a huge gate. We would like to have it right between here, in the middle here. Maybe we'll have it a little bit further in. So it kind of goes like a V shape. So we could have arches on the wall. Let's also see if we can straighten it out a little bit. Raise it up a little bit. No? And I thought we could raise it up. Maybe I was wrong about that. It's also a shame to kind of put. Let's see here. We have that one here. We could just have the gate here and just wall that other segment off completely. See how that looks. Alright, we kind of need Toad. Could you come down here? Just so we can see what's going on. So we can kind of zoom out a little bit more. Would it be nice? Alright, let's pause the game. We're going to use the terrain to our advantage. So, if we now go back into the building menu, and we'll put up the defensive gate, and right about here, we'll see if we can tilt it like so. We can actually squeeze it in here. That means this is going to be the main entrance to our quote-unquote city. Don't know if I like that. I think we're going to have it here instead. I'm sorry, I know I'm kind of all over the place, but I mean, why not make it right the first time, right? So we'll put the gate in. We'll try here. Why can't we put it here? The ground needs to be more leveled. Come on. Where are you? There you are. And how is the defensive walls gonna look if we attach it here? So remember a V shape. The only problem is the trees. Sorry. If we... Because the trees don't move. doesn't it want to go up and down like so? Okay, we need to have a more or a better placement. Okay, there was a spot. Come on, where is the sweet spot? There it is. And then we'll again try with the walls here. We'll try this one first. Let's see here. So is this gonna be a thing? Yay or nay? Oh man, it seems to be a nay. Come on. Well, if we did that. And then could you curl the other way like so? I think that would have been a good idea. And then we're gonna remove that wall segment and that wall segment. It's gonna be a little bit of a derpy road, a derpy wall. Yes, it is gonna be a fairly derpy wall, so I think we'll just undo everything. And we'll try and have the gate over here again. Yeah, that's just the way it is. We want to have it looking good. And making the walls look good is freaking hard in this game. And I'll show you why. So if we just build a random wall here and make it go like, let's see, like this. You can see it kind of has cracks in the wall. You see the last piece on the left. It has like a gigantic piece. It kind of looks like it's falling apart. And that doesn't look good at all, does it? So we have to do a little bit of finagling to make that work. A little bit of trickery. So we'll do that. Is that correct? I think so. We only need one gate. For now, at least. And then we'll make sure that they can't get through here by doing... I'm terribly sorry for this being a little bit of a derpy session, but... And there is one more that needs to go. Alright, so now they shouldn't be able to come through here. Right? And if we could have managed to build a wall out here, perhaps. Well, it will look nasty with the trees. Right? But if we did... Let's see, something like... Come on. Something like that. Could that be a thing? Let's just see if there are any cracks in the wall here. It doesn't seem to be... Oh, there is a tiny little one. Did I see more of them? Yeah, there is this one here. You know what? We'll try and redo this. Maybe we'll bring it out this way instead. Let's see here. Come on. Come on, don't be such a monster. Okay, we'll do that. And we'll take away that wall segment and that wall segment. And then we'll think we're very close to something, but maybe we're not close at all. Maybe it's just wishful thinking on my behalf. I think it is just wishful thinking. Oh, alright. Again, I'll be back when we'll figure out how to make this. So, sometimes we just have to swallow a little bit of pride, and this is kind of one of those situations. We're gonna have a tree in the middle of the bush here, but at least we don't have any big kind of cracks like this that kind of goes all the way out. I mean, they can technically just crawl through the fence here, but yeah, I kind of think this is the best thing I could have done with what we had. So I moved the gate a little bit forward. I tried a little bit backward before, but it kind of, you know, ended up not being easy to connect, because there is a downward slope here that kind of breaks the wall a little bit. So we're going to confirm this, and we're going to move on to the next wall, which is going to be here somewhere. Did I just see Hein? Yes, Hein is our engineer at heart. So this is going to be the building spot. Let's see. Sorry, the entrance. And let's see if we can manage to put down a wall in here. Let's see here. Where and how do we want that? Maybe we would like to have it kind of like a circle, perhaps? Don't prospect, Toad. Just get over here. And we'll go back into the building menu. Man, why did I think it was Hein that ran over and got Mr. Hannibal? It's Matador that is out running. Well, we can't know everything, right? So, walls. Defensive walls. And I wonder if that is the wrong way. Okay, that is actually good news for once. Because that means we are going to have to start the wall somewhere here. Seems fairly straight, doesn't it? Then can we manage to get it? Oh, we do have a little bit of crack in this wall. So let's see if we can manage to make this a little bit better. So something like that. And we'll do that. Oh, come on, please. The ground needs to be more lowered. And then we'll just take away you and you. So now it kind of is nicely fleshed into the wall. I mean, if they manage to crawl in here, like the enemies, they probably will. They probably will. They probably will. So let's remove that as well. And this one. And this one, and we'll try this again. Okay, so we'll get it as close as we can to about there. Come on, I saw a good spot for the wall. There. No, please. Are we gonna have a problem here? Of course we're gonna have a problem here. Okay, what if we did something like this then? Still needs to be on the other side. about here? That worked. Now there shouldn't be a way past here, but we're gonna have to remove some of this. There we go. There we go. And there we go. And let's see if we can manage to remove... Ah, no, that didn't work well, did it? Alright. Can you see why this game, the building in this game could be a little bit complicated? Or is it just me who is a little bit complicated? That could also be the case. So we first brought it out here, and then we brought it... in here, please. Wasn't it like that? Okay, that works. Okay, so we need to have all this mess here gone, because this doesn't look good at all, does it? And can we move you as well? Aha! We're gonna have a little bit of a wall popping out here, but I don't think that is gonna be... This is just my OCD talking, but yeah. It does look a little bit better, doesn't it? And I also wonder if we would like to have a straight wall here instead. So let's see what we can do about that. That is, I kind of don't like building in hills, especially with the way the walls are. I wish we could have built like just one piece of wall. That would have been so much better. We could have done something like this, but then we're gonna have like a huge crack in the wall. And we could do that and take away these bits here. That looks fairly alright. No? Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's see here, we can... Well, maybe if we bring it... I mean, it needs to be up, but... And I thought we could have brought it down. I think I've done that with other wall segments. Yeah, like that. I knew there was a way to do that. Okay, so how did that look? We didn't actually place it, did we? Let's see here. I do not think they will be able to path up here. Oh man, this looks so terrible. Let's see if we can start over again. Okay, how does that look? So looks a little bit derpy, doesn't it? No, that was perfect. Like, almost perfect. There is a little wonky thing here. that so derpy. Can we take it from this side? I mean, it doesn't seem like the wall is connecting very well, does it? Okay. That is gonna be it. There's gonna be a little kink in the wall here and here, it looks like. Which means we will not be able to use this wall segment. Oh, why is this so bloody annoying? Who knows? Only the developer. Maybe he did this on purpose. Haha! I will make them build walls forever, my friends. That doesn't look any good either. Let's see if we can remove... That was a terrible idea. That was definitely a terrible idea. Alright. I'll get back to you when we're done with the wall. I'm not done with the wall, but kind of done making the blueprint for it. Alright, so I think the wall is kind of done planning. So... I'm not quite happy with it, but I don't think there is anything better I can do with the wall, because we are on a little slope here, so it's gonna look a little bit silly anyway, right? We can't have it like super high here and then go lower like that, so it kind of flattens out. So we'll just have to do what we can with this structure. I think we still would like to, you know, see if we possibly could fix that. And looks like we can. Just adding a little bit more to the wall. There is one of those little bits I don't like. But at least we are done here. I think this was the hardest thing. I played with so many ideas. I tried to go all the way off here. Yeah, I think I tried everything. I even tried down here just to make a tiny wall. We could try that again, because you know, that was kind of looking a little bit better than the big wall we have here. So it's going to be cheaper to build, that's for sure, if we make it this way. But let's see here. Let's make it correct the first time. So we'll do something like that. Let's make it a little bit taller. And let's make it a little bit further out here. Like so. And we'll take away that one and that one. And just make sure that it looks kind of alright from the bottom here, so we don't have any flying wall bricks, because that is never any good. So what about... No, please. That looked so good. Well, that did definitely not look any good, did it? Let's see, we would like to remove these two and try again. I mean, it looks a little bit wonky, don't you think? Yeah, I'm sorry about this episode. It is a bit frustrating to build in this game. But again, it will save this wall in case we decide to go for it. Let's see here. If we could perhaps, if we could perhaps maybe squish that wall down in here. Is that gonna work? Like so, and we'll remove some of these walls. Like that. How is that looking? Oh gosh, we are missing a big chunk of wall here. So that is definitely not going to be acceptable. But what if we make it just go out here? Like so. Then just take away that one and that one. That one doesn't want to be taken away. Of course, why would it? But I think maybe this could be the better alternative. I mean, if we could have hidden this section of wall, maybe we can by just making it go down like so. Like that. But then again, we still have that segment here. Man, we're never going to be able to get this wall built. Are we? But what if we move it a little bit further up here? So we don't have to deal with too much of that nonsense. There's also something weird here. It feels like the wall is not kind of connecting to the ground. That is not going to be ideal. We need it to be... Well, maybe it is. Nope, it isn't. Do we have any more wall pieces in here? Nope. Alright, how about that for it? Oh, come on, why? We kind of need to have it bend so we can kind of... how should I explain that? So we can kind of take out one and one building piece. Because if it's a straight wall like this, and also are the wall pointing the wrong way? No, it is pointing the right way. So I'll take away you and you. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it takes a lot of effort to make these walls look kind of alright. But, I mean, some people are just happy that they're kind of just attached to something. For my part, I kind of would like to have them look impregnable, is that how you say it? Because, you know, walls are the first thing the enemy will see, right? It's not going to see your army or anything like that. It's going to see the walls, and they're going to say, oh gosh, we're never going to get through there. And it's going to be like a demoralizing effect on the enemy, right? Is that going to work? Please say yes. Yes, thank you. How is that looking from this side? Kinda perfect. This side it is secure. Oh, nice. Maybe we'll keep this one instead. Can we put a ramp up here? Oh, yes, we can. And we will. And we'll remove this big wall here. Now there is only one little bit left, and that is the finishing off, the finishing touch here. That could also be a problem and a half. Since we're working on such a small space, maybe we'll try and bring it around like so. Oh, this looks better, but you know, if you this is just my tactical thing talking, but if you imagine that the enemies were about to attack, I mean, they will have a large area here to amass their army, but you know, they're not as good as us. We'll take down 20 of them per person they have. So now we kind of are done. Confirmed. So we have that way sealed, that way sealed, and that is the main gate. Now, Toad. Let's bring Toad back into the mix here. Just since he is carrying all the food. And also, Tanya, have you made any progress with this? Maybe not. Look who's here. It is Hannibal. I think they didn't travel as a group. Hannibal is here. Oh, he's actually down here. He's just taking a look around the premises. Cause he was thinking there was a river nearby. Cause please, what is happening? Who are we fighting? A dust bus? Did we actually get in combat without me noticing? Fine, you as well. Get in here. I think we did. Oh, there's still somebody fighting here. But who was it that fell down? It was a dust bus. And he has a spiked helmet. Oh yeah, we'll take all your stuff. Mr. Bandits, you don't need this, do you? Alright, so we have a naked dude on our premises here. Oh, excuse me, where... How many people is it here? It's kind of hard to tell here. Let's see. Everybody, guys, come on. Don't just stand there. Take him out. Pulani's shooting him while he's shooting Pulani. Wow, this is... this is awkward. But yeah, a little bit of combat doesn't hurt anybody, right? Yeah, come on, Hein. No, sorry, Toad. Again, I'm not really... Let's attack all targets. I'm not sure why they're not attacking. Okay, Kibo did get the memo. Good. And he's down. Philosophy, could you loot these guys? If we're lucky, he might have bow and arrow. That is just what we want. Target out of range. Come on, get in range. Get closer. What the hell? Oh gosh, he's awake. Okay, Pulani, show me those martial arts skills of yours. The Holy Crew is also attacked. What is happening? We are doomed. I hope it is the Dust Bandit that is saying that. Alright, let's just see how people are doing. They're doing fairly alright. Oh gosh, everybody's on block. That is why. Oh no. Come on, guys. You and you as well. Unblock. Unpassive. And on hold. Alright, now they got the memo. Fantastic. Go to hell! No. Well, if we're gonna go to hell, we're here. And it's my hell. My little area. Okay, he's done. And Matador, where are you, my friend? He is all the way over here with the Holy Nation. Oh, that could actually be a little bit problematic. You just get back here, Matador, in one piece. Promise me that. And I won't bother you. So you take that and put that in Hein's inventory. There we go. Are there more dust bandits around here? This, Lonnie? You know what to do. Right? I hope so, at least. And how is Matador doing? He's fairly alright. No, sorry, Hannibal. He doesn't understand how to get up here. Maybe Matador didn't give him proper road description. Oh. Okay, he's done for it. Kibo, could you loot this guy? Can we? No. All right. We'll put that in here. All right. Is everything how it should be? All right. So, Hannibal, are you finding your way back up? I think there is only one way back in here now. And that is through here. I'm a little bit worried about... we should be fine. We should be fairly fine. We did barely take any damage. And if they wake back up, you know, dying, unconscious, he's bleeding, but he will probably wake up. And he will probably wake up. But Tanya is gonna take care of that. Man, we have spilled the first blood on our new land. Oh, glorious, glorious. But yeah, I think that is gonna be it for this episode. Looks like the party is almost back together again. Hannibal is right around the corner. We have built the walls. Oh, we haven't built them, but we have kind of planned them out. So yeah, I think that is going to be it for today. I really hope you liked this episode. If you did, don't be afraid to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. But most of all, don't forget to keep smiling.